bitch, bitch, bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch.
Get off my dick! Fuck on my dick! Get off my dick! Fuck on my dick! Get off my dick! You got me fucked up. Bitch, you got me fucked up.
And big girls don't cry.
YouTube is Simply Clutch, aka Simply Grindin', and I'm here with my boy Simply King to show you how to beat any rep. Now, how did I get that wide open? A pass fake. This only works because we're running stretch big Sharpshooter so they don't know who to guard. But Clutch, you did that against bums. Okay, what about a Superstar 2 stretch big? Hey, look that way. Cash. But I'm going to show y'all two lineups today that is guaranteed to beat any high rep. Now, this stretch big Sharpshooter, when the stretch big gets the ball, you want the Sharpshooter to set a screen and him to either do a post flip or run through the screen. That way you'll get an open three. Again, only against bums? No. Superstar 4, right there, green light. It's easy. It works on everybody. Now, if the stretch big passes the ball in, you want the Sharpshooter to come up to the wing and go straight to the corner. It'll put you in an animation that'll get you wide open. Now, I'm going to show you all that again so you can see it. The second your dude takes a step, you want to just bolt to the corner, and that's going to get you a lot of easy threes. I promise. It works for us. This is exactly what we did to beat all the people that you saw in that first clip. Now, rebounding. Because you're running two shooters, the second you see your teammate's going to get the rebound, you want to run to an open spot on the three-point line. That way your teammate can just spam A without even looking, and you'll be wide open. That's what me and King do all the time. And now on defense, you want to overplay the three-point line. That way he takes a two. Your whole defense should be centered on them taking twos because you know you're going to get a three right back. See, like right here, we get a three right back. We're up 11-2, and the game's basically over at this point. Okay, now I put in this next clip that's a little longer than it needs to be just to talk to you more about the defensive side of things so nobody's confused. So like I said before, you only want them to take twos. In this clip, he hits a lucky three, but it's not really what I'm talking about. So to make sure they make twos only, you have to play left and right on screens, which means that nobody touches the screen and you overplay the left and right side of the three-point line. I also put this in to show you how important it is to learn the post flip if you're a stretch big. You saw how he had me trapped in the corner and then I flipped out and then got a wide open green light. You need to learn that. So we're playing defense, we get the rebound, and after every game, if you got them up like 18-8, this is where you can fuck around and learn new things about your player. Like, that's actually a shot I take now when I get my grand badge. From that deep, that is actually a shot that I take because I can get green on it. I never knew that. So that's why you need to run something like this to where you can learn more things about your player. And this is why I'm telling you guys to play up on the three-point line, because you're going to steal like this and make it 13-5 and make it completely out of reach, because you're going to keep taking threes. They're only going to keep taking twos. And this last clip of Stretch Big and Sharpshooter before I bore y'all to death is the exact reason why this is my favorite lineup. See, we were struggling against these kids all game, missing shots. They were playing good defense the whole time. But so we just told each other to spread out, and eventually you're going to get open with this lineup. That's why they don't know if we're going to take a 2 or a 3. They don't want either, so they play off of me, and I get an N1 green light. That's why it's my favorite. Now, playmaker and stretch.
Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. DJ. Now walk it out. DJ Mix on the track. Walk it out. DJ Home. Now walk it out. We at it again, baby. Now walk it out. Here we go. Now walk it out. 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 Now west side walk it out. Now south side walk it out. East side walk it out. North side walk it out.
Alright, you guys, I'm back. I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible while making sure you guys know how to beat these high reps. So instead of just watching me beat them, you guys could beat them yourselves. So this next lineup I'm showing you is playmaker and stretch big. It's the second best one after the patch. But my playmaker is probably the most basic playmaker on the park. So I'm gonna have my boy I Only Cooks playmaker and my stretch big be shown on this video. But this was probably one of my playmaker's best moments right here, dropping off 100 moves LNK. At the time, he had like a 1,200 win and 75 loss record, so it was a pretty big deal we beat him. And he rage quit afterwards, so it was pretty cool. My boy Tony Parker, who's now Siimply Carry. Shout out to my 11 Siimply members. But let's get into this. So the only difference between Sharpshooter and Stretch is that whenever you pass the ball into the playmaker, instead of him going to the corner, which I guess if your playmaker can shoot, you could do that too. But instead of him going to the corner, what I usually do is I let him ISO. That way, he can get me open or he can get himself open. But if he passed me the ball, I'm going to do the same post flip that I showed y'all earlier. It's really important y'all learn that post flip. If you don't, then hold LT and go through the screen. Don't just run through the screen. And just like any other time, if you're up by a big lead, you get to mess around a little bit. Check it out. Without the gram badge, I figured out at the end of this that I can actually shoot this shot without my gram badge. So that's my range. That's why it's important to get these good lineups. So, it took me to the end of the video to realize this, but I just gave y'all a whole list of plays to beat high reps like me. Yep, I'm a Superstar 3, top 100 in Sunset, so, I guess I'll be seeing some of y'all on the court. I don't know what to say. Alright, well, let's get it, bro. Make sure to leave a like for me exposing my secrets, me and my Siimply Clan secrets. Shout out to my 11 members one more time. And make sure to leave a comment on what you want me to do. Stretch big build, sharpshooter build, mascot reaction, jump shot reveal. Yes, I read your comments. Thanks for watching and peace, yo. Call, nigga.